What's up, everybody? It's Mal for the Pizza Boy, and welcome back to Madden 20, Face of the Franchise. This time, we go up against the 1-2 Indianapolis Colts at Lucas Oil Stadium. Let's get straight into it.
Hey, everybody, it's the Coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we have a perfect day for football. The roof is open, in fact, here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Oakland Raiders. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Hey, we're getting the ball first. We gotta make an impact right away with the ball.
Here we go.
Morning. I don't know what to do with you. You never
Off the play
do.
fake. Lewis.
Good. Oh, that's
This one complete to Jermaine Gresham. And all the
There
way
you go.
down to the 35. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and
Doesn't
run.
want to do shit.
How about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to
7
do.
yards morning.
I'm
Good
not
job.
sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He can run for it, and he will. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
In this draft,
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He's rushing quarterback.
Gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
I don't know why people don't think
him being
that.
sacked 4 times,
Why they had
to
it in
tighten the
freaking
reins a
game.
little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Come on. He had a good one. We had a good thing going. And you had to give it up.
Now Lewis on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
Yeah, you
and
gotta
they
love
get it
having
down, but
Antonio
not before
Brown.
he takes it across the 40-yard line.
There's a lot of
That's a
things
good way to
going
start
on
the drive.
nowadays.
17 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards, the final tally.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know what their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I wonder, because there's running backs that like going on the inside, and there's running back that likes going outside. I wonder if Martin is one of those inside
After
running
one,
backs.
7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a
Or
first
maybe
and
he's
10.
just having a good game. Because it all depends.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Justin Houston able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Oh.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Now Lewis. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was in a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys
I'm thinking
on the
I'm gonna
defensive
need
front,
to,
it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Lewis throwing on 1st down. And he is in. Touchdown.
There we go.
Raiders.
Touchdown.
Luke Wilson, his 1st touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touch.
Right. Got the ball back. Let's get this score. We need to get this score.
Lewis now on 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Throwing is Lewis. Eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Lewis. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now the pass to Grant, and he's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Flushed out right.
No!
Is incomplete.
It's been my observation, there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Yeah, that's going to be the end of this. That's going to be the 2-minute warning.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Before the quarter ends. That's where my
reminder,
mindset
once
is.
we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to
keep it
Jonathan
up
Coachman in
top.
Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
That is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh no, this is Martin. Go.
Martin. And he
There we
fakes his
go.
way into the
That's
end
my
zone
running
for a
back.
Raider touchdown. Doug Martin, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Oh,
as they
Doug.
have taken the lead. Second effort there, he was
didn't know
determined
that.
to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Oh. We need to get a good play.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the... And got his man complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
This is what we need.
So the big
We
play
need
gets
to
him
field goal,
across
man.
midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Lewis. From the gun, he'll throw.
Or
Man open left
get a
side.
touchdown with
It's Williams.
Graham. Oh,
And he'll
Williams.
take it into the
Right
end zone
there.
for a Raider
That's what we
touchdown.
needed to end the quarter with.
Tyrell Williams.
Keep the score up.
As the
Oh, we just need to run up the score on the Colts. Show Andrew Luck that
to throw
time
is
should not be
Lewis.
messed with.
On 1st and 10. They'll buy some time right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be
run up the
taken
score,
down, but
run up
not
my
before they
score.
work it across midfield. It'll go as an
What?
impressive 31-yard gain.
What Andrew
So
Luck
the line of
did
scrimmage
at the
moves
end
all
of
the
the year
way
when I read
across
it,
the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
and I praised him.
Back to throw. Lewis.
I think it
This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
Andrew Luck.
Back-to-back plays of right around 30
Not to
yards,
mess
and the
with me.
field position has totally been flipped. This quarterback now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Oh,
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
what lineman was it?
Now Lewis, operating from the gun, escaping the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done
Never
very
forced it.
well in this game.
I know, I forced it a lot.
Lewis looking to throw on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. Lewis has the 1st down and then some. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. And he's over the line.
There we go.
And
Martin
for a
again.
Raider touchdown.
Doug Martin.
Doug Martin. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 30...
Oh, it looks like Andrew Luck is doing pretty good.
Watch that end, tight end's right. Tight end's right. Hey.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Brian Grant, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Lewis now from the gun, he'll throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I wonder what Andrew Luck's thinking now.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Get over there, Martin.
Operating from the gun, Lewis. Throw right side, complete to Williams. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I'm really sure it is. Most of this is showing Andrew Luck not a fuck with me. I know I want to scramble more, but I'm passing it. I want to scramble more. That's what I want to do.
That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I don't even know what Andrew Luck is doing.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a run with Martin. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 3. And the Raiders are
yes, I want to give my touchdown.
It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Defensively by now,
that was open.
You know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush it.
Oh, they finally got a score again.
On the ready.
Ooh.
41 right. 41 right. Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And all the way in. Touchdown.
That was a good one.
Jermaine Gresham, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
I thought Gresham had more than one touchdown.
Start right now. Yeah, I can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
Okay, at this point, we just need to get first down.
Check 53's money. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Here's Martin as they begin on the ground.
He'll
be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Martin re-signed with the Raiders May 1st after Isaiah Crowell went down with the Achilles injury. He's out for the year. But Martin now in his second season in Oakland, 723 yards last year. His career numbers are so interesting. 6 seasons in Tampa prior to Oakland, 2 years of 1,400 yards, but then he never topped 500 the other 4 years due to injuries and other various issues. But now he says his full focus is on 2019. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Let's just kneel it do one last play before the end of the game.
And they take a knee.
There we go.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Yards, but I beat them in the yardage.
So for Oakland, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will head...
No upgrades? Come on. Let's see what Andrew Luck has got to say after this one. Ooh, great coach. Feedback to the teammates. That's what you should do. Blockers. Okay. Okay, let's see what Andrew Luck has got to say about this. Okay, Andrew Luck. Is that a bet? Oh well. 1,000 XP, I think that's great. Taylor Bennett. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Ooh, linebackers. Oh, Khalil Mack. I actually praise him. He is a good linebacker. I think he's just too OP in the actual sport, but I give credit where it's due. He is a good linebacker. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it off here, and if you guys liked it, smash that like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later, guys.
Time